Good morning. I just wanted to put a little video out here asking if anybody gets any straight answers out of government. I know anytime you hear them answer any questions from the media uh, on an interview or during an interview, they always are very evasive. They try not to answer the question to sometimes to the degree you can tell they're completely avoiding the question. Uh, it gets frustrating trying to find out what point of view these politicians have when they don't even answer properly, or answer the question. Uh, you don't know where their viewpoint is, or what their uh, in, interest lies as far as which side of the issue they're on when they don't bother to answer a question that's answered and just answer it directly. How do we know if you're going to support what we feel is important if you won't even answer the question properly? With this in mind, think real hard about the Social Security issue that's out there these days and the reform and the possible raise added into the reform. You can't get a answer out of the Biden administration about it. You know, the elderly are hungry. They need medical attention. They need a lot of help. They're losing their homes, finding themselves misplaced. And why? Because Social Security didn't keep up with inflation, and the elderly, most of them either don't have the ability to go back to work or have the ability to supplement their income in another way. And of course, the disabled, they don't have that option either. So, why won't the Biden administration answer the question, what happened to that $200 a month raise we were promised? Well, were we promised one for just 2 years from 2020 to 2022? Or were we promised a permanent $200 raise? Is one of my questions. And then on top of that, what happened to it? And if it was supposed to be a 2 year raise during those years. Well, now that those years are over, do we still get the raise? Who gets the money? We never saw it. So is that just another ploy that will come back for the election this time around? This upcoming election? What promises are we going to hear again? To me, those promises were hollow in the first place. I never expected to see anything done about it, and here we are, and towards the end of 2023, and have we heard anything yet about them doing, you know, voting in any kind of raise, any kind of reform? Well, they haven't voted anything yet. They say this is the year, but how come we haven't seen anything? And the year's getting closer and closer to the end, and every time they say they're about to work on Social Security, they say, oh, we have this issue first, and then we'll work on Social Security. When they resolve whatever issue it may be, they turn around and do it again with another issue. Are they planning on helping the senior citizens and the disabled, or are they just blowing smoke like they always do? Are they going to promise that after the election they'll do something? Well, we heard that this past election, and where are we at now? No $200 raise is promised. Is anybody going to fall for that line again if it's used for another political tool to get reelected? Well, I'm not. I didn't fall for it the first time. I didn't believe we'd ever see that raising, have we? No. So tell me what you think. Were you able to see through that lie to start with? Uh, are you did you decide that you're going to fall for it again? Please don't. Anyway, that's my subject for today. You know, let's take care of our senior citizens instead of watching them just struggle so badly after years of being productive in society. Let's take care of our elderly and our disabled. Uh, uh, like, comment, share, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Talk to y'all on the next video. Bye bye.